Get to it, y'all. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know the vibes. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's start this show because we got to talk about Lil Tim with his new interview he did with Vlad. Shout out to Vlad. He did a new interview with him. He should be dropping a full interview soon. So we're gonna go over the clips. Yeah, there's clips out there all on the internet. Him talking about this King Von situation. So we got to talk about this, y'all. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, smash that like. Let's get this show started, though. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back here with another video. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all see that thumbs up? Smash that like button. It ain't going to hurt. It ain't going to cost you. It ain't going to do none of that. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Keep that notification bell on so you know when I'm dropping my video. And share this video, by the way, too. Definitely share the video. And shout out to my members that got their badge, Team Smoke and Smoke Gang. Shout out to all my subscribers. Much love, for supporting the kid, climbing his channel up. So let's continue to do and let's continue to talk our smoke, So y'all already know the vibes. But we got to talk about this, y'all. We got Lil Tim doing the new interview with Vlad. And he answered some questions. He answered some questions. He basically saying some things that we all wanted to hear. How did they know when they know that old block was was outside of the parking lot? Just little clips of it. And I gotta react to this because I still have a lot to say about this because I still put this on the blame of old block members. That part. What are we talking about here? And everything I speak on this video is also alleged. But let's continue and let's get this junk started because we got to talk about this. Copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. Clips and videos I play are also owned by the original creators. So we got Lil Tim doing a new interview with Vlad TV. Let's get straight to it, though. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Now, remind y'all, he did an interview talking about this before, but he was still going to court. He couldn't really speak about too much. Now that he beat the cases dropped with the King Von situation, he talking about it now. Let's play a couple of clips about this, though, and I'm about to react to this because I have a lot to say about this. This junk is bugged out. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Y'all know the vibes.
Of Lil Tim, who's most known for protecting his friend Quando Rondo with deadly force when Quando was attacked unprovoked by King Von in Atlanta in 2020. When we first spoke a couple years ago, Tim was still being charged for the shooting, so I waited until all the charges were dropped before reaching out for an interview. Well, those charges have all been dropped, so now we can speak about it. So long last, welcome to Vlad TV. Well, you pull out and you shoot 4 times.
Yeah, the gun jammed.
Oh, the gun jammed?
Yeah.
After the 4th shot?
Probably like the 3rd shot.
Okay. But after you start shooting, all hell breaks loose. There were off-duty cops in the area, and they start shooting.
Right.
You end up getting shot twice?
Right.
What parts of the body?
I get shot in my right hip bone, and I get shot on my ass. I go in and out, though.
Pause. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. But, see, the reason why we're going to go over these clips was because I can't wait till the full interview drop. But we still got several clips. We got a couple clips we're going to go through. But see, there's a lot of people at that time was saying that Lil Tim gun wasn't an actual gun that knocked off King Von. Let that marinate. Y'all remember when Asia's dog came out recently because she's talking about this interview, right? She said he didn't even knock off Von. Why the F you think the charges would drop? Let that marinate in your brain. She's saying that the bullets of his shot didn't match the bullets that knocked off Von. So basically what she's saying is the bullets that knocked off Von didn't match the gun that Lil Tim had that night when he defended Quando Rondo and all that. That's what Asia's dog saying. Now he's saying that he shot 4 times, but the 4th shot jammed up. So basically, he shot 3 times at Von towards Von when they was in the middle of the street. You know, they were scrambling. I mean, when Von walked up on him, I mean, put his hands on Quando. But see, it takes me back to watching that video, man. You got the manager on 100K track, his little, anyway, pardon my land, sucker break. Yeah, 100K track, you, I'm talking to you. How the hell you gonna take that man to that lounge, knowing? Because I still feel allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. I still feel 100K track knew Quando Rondo nigga and his crew was in that lounge. For some strange reason, I just feel that, bro. I keep telling y'all there was a lot of backdoor situations going on, allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. With the man that's locked up right now, Little Dirt. There was a little conspiracy going around saying that Dirk might have had something because he went on live that night and he didn't show no type of emotion. Even though you ain't got to show no emotion, but still. Why you think the Atlanta case got dropped after King Von passed away? That's why Dirk didn't face the Atlanta case. They got this nigga on 5 different cameras with his hand hanging out, gunshots ringing and all that, and he with King Von. Let this marinate in your brain and your soul. Then after that, they could charge him for conspiracy at the end of the day for the King Von situation and him in Atlanta. That part. I'm telling y'all, man, it might sound crazy, but when you play chess and you know what type of person King Von and his crew is, and you can put money in 100K track, meaning Dirt allegedly, and everything I'm speaking on is alleged. But there's things like this happen. Don't let this fool y'all. Nigga can have love for you and still knock you off or still be involved in it because not saying that he was down with Quando, Rondo, and them Little Dirt. But who is we to say he ain't talk to 100K track? Who is we to say he ain't tell 100K track on Von manager that brung Von to the goddamn lounge that night, which he lost his life? None of them niggas had straps on them, but I think 1 or 2 niggas had straps on them out of 15 old block niggas. Where they do that at? Who told them niggas to leave their straps back at the hotel? Only nigga I can say is probably 100K track. And King Von probably telling them niggas, yo, ain't no problem over there. Y'all ain't gotta bring the straps over there, this and that. That's 100K track, telling King Von probably. Come on, man. Y'all gotta think about this, man. These Chicago niggas be having these straps all over them. It would have been like 100 shots ringing that night, man. For some strange reason, 15 old block niggas out there and 1 or 2 niggas only had straps. Moo out there had no strap. He the first one up with King Von when King Von walking towards Quando. Something strange going on, man. And now I'm not saying Dirk all involved, but y'all gotta understand, man, managers, man, them niggas is slimy. Them niggas some slime ball. Now, man, y'all know what I'm talking about. Them niggas, you can't trust managers, man. And King Von ain't no 100K track like he grew up with 100K track. What we talking about here? That nigga was selling that allegedly. Everything I speak on is alleged. 100K track was sell his goddamn soul to get where he got to get. That part. What are we talking about here? You think he ain't gonna listen to Dirk or anything that Dirk gonna tell him? Yo, go down there to the lounge, take Von down there, whatever. This nigga Dirk probably knew Quando and them niggas was already down there. Now it comes to find out how OTF was moving around. These niggas moving around like they was like on some military shit, black trucks and everything. What we talking about? If Von would have survived, before we continue, if Von would have never went to that situation, Dirk would have been in jail, or that nigga would have had a rat at that on that case in Atlanta. Because they wanted Dirk and Von, and Rico was coming 3 years ago when Von was alive. It was just a coincidence Von passed away that night. And Dirk beat the charge in Atlanta, pardon me, and OTF take off. Let's continue. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel because we ain't done.
Lil Tim on what was going through his head when he seen King Von putting his hands on Quando Rondo.
Von gets out of the car, goes straight for Quando, and just starts hitting him with absolutely no provocation. What went through your head?
It was just like a shock or shocking because like I didn't even see him even walk up. Then I didn't even know it was even him. My partner look at me and I look at him like, damn, what's going on? In my head, I'm like, why somebody with my little brother, you feel me? That's what's really going through my head at the moment when it first popped off. We just got here, so I know he ain't did nothing to nobody out here for somebody to really want to do something to him.
Well, you end up pulling out.
But I'm gonna protect the person though. It's like any brother I have, if anybody is bothering or doing something to anybody who I love, I'm gonna protect them regardless of what's going on. It's like, that's just who I am.
I want one part that let something marinate in y'all brain and y'all soul, what he just said. Let this marinate in y'all brain. The kid said, we just got there. Who the hell was messing with my little bro? We just pulled up. Them niggas wasn't there for no hour, 2 hours, and 3 hours, Quando. Nah, them niggas. That's why I said it's something strange about that the day King Von passed away, man. It's just something strange, man. I'm telling y'all. Champs, ladies and gentlemen, just let this marinate what the kid just said. Yo, who the hell? I didn't even know who he was because he in the back of the seat. Know what I mean? He kind of drunk, whatever mood he in. He like, yo, we just got here. How the hell this shit pop off? Ooh, let me get out the car, start laying off shots. That's what his man did, which he supposed to do. Shout out to Lil Tim. He supposed to protect him and this nigga. That's a stand ground right there, state, man. You can carry your gun. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too many states you could do that. Self-defense, man. But see, Asia Dog said it wasn't his bullet and master bullet that killed King Von. I don't know how true that is. We're going to get to that part too. He speaks about that. But I want that part to let that marinate. We just got there and that shit just kicked off. I didn't even know who King Von was. It was dark, man. Niggas out there. I'm telling y'all, somebody set both of them groups. Somebody allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged, somebody set up, man, for King Von and his crew, them old block niggas, to go down there to that lounge knowing Quando Rondo and them niggas just pulled up down there. Let that marinate. Don't that make sense? It's somebody in the back end of this whole goddamn situation of King Von death that knew Quando was down there with his crew and told King Von and them old block niggas to go down there and perform. And the only thing I could think of is a 100K track to manage it. But see, the second thing is we know how them Chicago little niggas like to play. We don't watch their documentaries, TV, all types of crazy shit. Them niggas don't go nowhere. Them niggas go everywhere with a strap. For some strange reason, y'all go to that video. There's about 10 to 12, 15 old block niggas with King Von. At least 5 or 6 of them niggas would have had straps on them on a normal night somewhere else. Am I lying? What are we talking about here? But all of a sudden, there's only one strap or two possible that was available that day when all that shit kicked off. That don't make no sense to me. Somebody told them boys to leave them straps behind, and they had to trust somebody for them to leave them straps behind. That part. Pause. What we talking about? Them niggas left them shits in a hotel. Remember, they was in the club before they went to the lounge where Quando was at that night. They was celebrating Boss Top, I think his birthday weekend or some shit like that. So Quando was performing and celebrating his homie birthday at that club that night. Coincidence, these niggas end up going to a lounge later on, late that night, go to a lounge, which Quando, Rondo, and them niggas just pulled up at. Nah, I can't believe that. Because when you got beef, the way them two was going back and forth, the NBA YoungBoy, the Quando with the King Von, the Dirt, when them niggas, everybody would have been on point. Somebody set up Old Block and King Von to go down there, man. Somebody set that mousetrap, man. Because they knew once them niggas pulled up and King Von seen that nigga, whoever set that whole shit up, they knew how King Von energy was. It's all about the energy. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all. When you know your nigga energy is crazy and you know he gonna react without thinking, that's an easy way to set the whole plan up. That part, what are we talking about here? Because you know his reaction is gonna have a reaction. If you react, they're gonna react too. But if you know that for some strange reason them niggas wasn't all strapped up. They had their straps. And whoever sent, man, I'm telling y'all, man, there's somebody in the back end of this situation that set that play up, man. I'm telling y'all. Y'all sit there and believe if y'all want, them niggas just pulled up and it was a coincidence. Both of these niggas just bumped heads that night. Nah, that shit don't work like that. I'm sorry, it just don't. They would have been bump heads a long time ago. Shit would have been got nasty.
You were shot.
Let's continue.
Lil Tim on what was going through his head.
You were shot yourself, and then you actually get arrested for the shooting?
Right. Like a couple of days later in the hospital, they come chain me to the bed.
Okay, so now you're chained to the bed, you're shot, 2 bullet holes in you, and what are they charging you with at that time?
They don't even tell me what I'm charged with. He just come in there. I see the handcuffs. I'm like, oh, I know what he finna do. You just detained right now, but you not charged. He said something like that, but in my head, I already knew what was going on. So I was like, yeah, all right, like whatever.
Charged with murder in the worst case, right? Potentially.
Yeah.
So how are you holding up knowing that, man, I might catch a murder charge over this and I might have to spend the rest of my life in prison?
Well, I don't really find out I get charged with murder until I get to Fulton County, because they never told me what I was charged with. So when I finally see my charge, I'm like, damn, they charging me with murder. Like, it don't say first degree, it don't say this, it just say murder. I finally chop it up with my lawyer. He like, it's beatable though. He was like, I watched the video, cut the fence off this and that. So he telling me that, this and that. I'm like, all right, like he telling me good news about it.
And he beat it. But see, the whole trick is, y'all ever heard of blank bullets? Pause. Y'all ever heard of bullets that just shoot? You know, they use those in the movies and shit like that. Nah, Smoke, hold up, Smoke, where you going with this? Oh, let me explain to y'all. If this was an allegedly backdoor situation, somebody had something to do with this in the back end, we don't know. You got 2, 3 off-duty cops at the scene at the same time. This nigga let off his shots. He said the 4th shot got jammed. The 3 shots he let off. 2 other officers, 2 to 3 other officers were letting off shots. Y'all tell me out of all them niggas, who the more professional shooters? I sit back, I wait. Who's the professional shooters? It was dark. These niggas scrambling on the floor, this shit. Know what I mean? Come on, let me tell you something, as a homie, at that type of situation and you on the ground, and remember he said he got shot on his leg, Lil Tim. That's why when you see him on the ground, he let off a shot. You see him you see his hand reach out. You see his hand reaching. But man, that's a big chance of not hitting your man. Because it's dark, you can barely see, your heart drilling. I mean, you in a drilling rush, you just got hit in the leg, and all of a sudden you just start shooting towards King Von and Quando, where them niggas was scrambling at in the middle of the street. And you don't know if it's a possibility, damn near about 95%, you might kill your own man. That part, what are we talking about here? That's the question I wanted Vlad to ask him. When you pulled out, pause, when you was on the ground, you got hit in your leg and you defended you and your man Quando, but when you reached and you pulled out your strap, there wasn't no thought in your mind that you might knock off your own man or you might just knock off both of them, that part. What are we talking about? Quando might not even be here too. Waiting for that question. And I hope when he dropped the full interview, you ask him that question. Because he said it was off-duty police at the goddamn scene, at the same area with Quando and King Von when everything popped off. Okay, these off-duty cops, what they were, the security? According to what's swerving around the internet around that time when it first happened, they saying it was more than 2 off-duty cops. They were saying it was about 3. Nah, Smoke, they was doing security and all this and that. And okay, that make it even worse. Who's we to say them niggas ain't getting paid in the back end? Quando didn't get hit now one goddamn time. Let that marinate in y'all brain. Come on, we all been in late night fights after the bar, 2, 3 in the morning. Niggas in the middle of the street, niggas is scrambling, shots ring out. Come on, come on. And this nigga pointed Pointed. Pause. Lil Tim pointed a strap towards where him and his man was scrambling. King Von and his man was scrambling at. Them niggas in the middle of the street. They duking it out, shooting the fade. Well, mind y'all, this ain't broad daylight. This ain't no sun in the sky, which you can see. If you look at the video, man, it was barely light in the street. What we talking about? We talking about Georgia. We talking about down south. We ain't talking about, they wasn't inside Atlanta with his mad lights at in the parking lot. Nah, them niggas was in the lounge in the cut somewhere that was mad dark at a little bit, and you gonna point out and just start shooting? 4th one jam? You don't know if you might have killed your man and King Von at the same goddamn time? No, I take my chances on the off-duty cops. One of them niggas knocked them off. Professional shooters, that part. What are we talking about here? Them niggas knew Quando and King Von ain't had no weapon. If you the off-duty cops, if you look at the video or whatever, them niggas, you could tell, I think you might have seen one of them niggas. That's the crazy part about that whole video when you watch that video. Go back, sit back, go watch the video. You barely see the off-duty cops. Where the hell they at in that video? We see Quando and Von going at it. We see 15 goddamn old block niggas that let the whole shit. We see Lil Tim hop out. Next thing you know, we see him on the floor. You see a nigga, on the floor reaching, with his hand out dumping. We see that. But we don't see no off-duty cops shooting. Where them niggas was at? Nah, smoke. They might have been a little bit off from the camera. Okay, I'll call that professional shooters then. What we talking about here? You shooting from far, my nigga. You gotta have some type of skills, aim, eye vision, nigga, red dot, nigga, red vision. Come on, what we talking about here? Von might have had a red dot on him. We don't even goddamn know. When it's so commotion, nobody's not paying attention. There's 15 niggas on old block side. Everybody bugging the fuck. Everybody bugging the F out once they hear one shot. But what a coincidence. None of them niggas ain't had a strap that night. None of them. Only one nigga they say had a strap that night. One of the old block niggas. Louis get hit in the head by some police or somebody. The nigga Slutty, he passed away with King Von. Who killed Slutty? Who killed the old block nigga that was with King Von? Why that ain't come out? Anybody thought about that? Why that kid? Who the hell killed Slutty? What bullet killed Slutty? They trying to blame the shit on Louis or some shit like that. Come on, man. They talking about they charging Louis, old block Louis, the one that got hit in the head. They charging him from bucking that Lil Tim after the shit was over or some shit like that. But who killed Slutty? You know what they're going to do? They're going to try to make it seem like old block Louis killed his own man Slutty. That part. What are we talking about here? Because Lil Tim didn't get charged for no goddamn murder. The off-duty police, where they at? We don't even hear about them. Them niggas was bucking up shots too. Ain't this story strange to y'all, man? The little homie said we just got there. He said, man, that shit happened so fast. I'm like, yo, we just got here. What the hell just happened? That's what Lil Tim said. People the whole time, people thinking them niggas was chilling, them niggas was in a lounge. I'm thinking these niggas was there for about 2 or 3 hours probably. Quando and them niggas. No, them niggas got there right before them old block niggas got there. What a coincidence. I ain't trying to hear that, man. Somebody in the back end set this whole play up, allegedly. And everything I speak on is alleged. Somebody in the back end, man. 100K track possibly. King Von manager. He doing very good now. Let's continue. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel.
In my mind, when I'm waking up, I know what happened last night, but in my mind, I just know, like, shit, I was just protecting my little brother.
When you did finally find out that it was King Von who died, how'd you feel?
I was like, damn. If Brian did that stupid shit last night, his ass still would have been alive. That's how I was. But I was like, shit, a nigga ain't no the type person I am. Like, I'm a humble person. I ain't no disrespectful shit to like his mama saying fuck him and shit like that. Cause I could easily get on that type of stuff and be clout chasing type shit. Like, I ain't on that type shit. I'm a humble person, but it's like, at the end of the day, if they ain't never popped that shit off, that shit would have never happened like that.
Exactly. It's all about energy, y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all about 1 or 2, 3 questions right quick, and I want y'all to think about this. Let this marinate. Number 1, how the hell did they know Quando Rondo and them wasn't down there? That's number 1. Because I pretty much saw 100K track know the people at the lounge also. That part. What are we talking about? There was allegations saying that there was already certain members at the lounge already from O Block inside the lounge. I don't know how true that is. Y'all might have to correct me on that, but I remember hearing that. There was already niggas down there from O Block or Quando Rondo peoples. I'm gonna put my money on Quando Rondo peoples already down there before O Block even pulled up. They might have had the story mixed up. I think because you gotta understand that's Quando state. He know people down there. These are Chicago niggas. They living down there. It's a difference. You telling me that 100K trap King Von manager, they ain't no Quando and them niggas wasn't down there? No clue? Yo, make sure the niggas ain't down there. Go check outside. And that's how you supposed to talk to the niggas that's running the lounge. Nah, I don't see no members in here. Really, I don't see nobody, you know what I mean? Quando Rondo, I don't see him nowhere. Yo, go check outside, make sure everything good out there, because we about 5-10 minutes away. That's how you supposed to talk to the lounge people, knowing the type of beef that these niggas in. That's what makes me think somebody set this whole shit up. And then second, how the hell 10 to 15 O Block niggas was with King Von that night, gonna wake him up and have him do that type of situation? Understand that they probably was like, yo, Quando, on Von just was gonna beat him up and that's it, leave it like that. But my thing is, how the hell none of them niggas had straps on them that night? One nigga. Who killed Slutty? That information still haven't came out yet. What bullet came out of what gun and what person pulled the trigger to kill Slutty? Who hit King Louis all in the head? They don't get charged for nothing either. King Louis didn't have no gun on him. Oh, they locked little old Block. I'm not King Louis. Old Block Louis. They locked him up. King Von people. They locked them up now. Talking about they charging for some shit during that whole situation. What a coincidence. Y'all don't see the play going on here? How the hell they gonna charge Louis for a charge and he defended his homie too? Something going on, man. Something going on with this situation. I don't know what the hell's going on, but I'm telling y'all, Lil Tim, I don't even know if Lil Tim know, Quando know, but it's something going on because they know what type of energy King Von was gonna bring when he seen that nigga. That shit's gonna react. When you react on a nigga and them niggas ain't reacting the way you react with the hands, it's gonna be a different type of reaction. That part. So that's why if you do set a play up, you set the play up just like that. Oh, when King Von see that nigga, he gonna straight up, nigga, no doubt about it, he gonna put hands on that nigga. So y'all niggas just start shooting right away because that's self-defense. That part. We ain't in Chicago, we in Georgia, nigga. Listen, I don't know, man. I might be wrong. It might have been just a night that he just got knocked off. But I just feel like I feel it in it. I smell it in the air. It's something going on in the back end of this whole goddamn case, man. It's just strange how the niggas pulled up and them niggas was there. And 15 old block, 10 block, old block niggas and none of them niggas had straps on them down there. That's unheard of. Let's continue though. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. They ain't gonna talk about Asia Dog, talking about the bullet that they're in. Peep this out. Smash that like button.
But she tweeted recently, she said, since when can you shoot a N-word for fighting your friend and claim it's self-defense? Them charges was dropped because his bullets didn't kill Von. Let's talk the real. I'm sick of these N-words lying. And she's talking about you.
Yeah.
When you hear that, what do you think?
You just look at her like, man, that bitch dumb, man. It's like,
I agree.
It's like the whole world seen the video and the nigga ain't just saying they proud about it or whatever, but what happened. You can't take it back. It's in the past now, but it's like everybody seen the video. Like, so if she just saying that just to saying that, she probably got an album or something that's gonna come out or something. She probably trying to clout chase or something, but man, everybody seen the video.
Yeah, she's probably trying to fix that bad plastic surgery she got. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make a few more
that
dollars
shit, that
off
shit,
OnlyFans.
that shit bad.
Hey, yo, yo, that ain't right. They murder Age. But anyway, let's get back to the topic, man. Anyway, it's crazy because you see how he didn't really, how I can say this before I get out of it. He didn't really answer the question the way you wanted to answer. All right, everybody seen the video, that's it. Yeah, nigga, we seen the video, but we didn't see the off-duty cops dumping. We don't see the all-duty cops over there right where you at dumping at the nigga. Nah, we don't see that shit. So what are we talking about here? The only person we see is Lil Tim. It's like they make sure, yo, put the camera on Lil Tim to make it seem like it's a self-defense charge. Where's the off-duty cops at? Where the hell they at? They know, they give us one angle. And I've been did a video about this. Go check the, man, it probably was a year ago I did a video about this. King Von allegedly probably got backdoor with this whole situation. Allegedly. And everything I speak on is alleged. Because it's just strange to me, man. Them niggas, and I'm glad Lil Tim talking because he's saying, yo, we just pulled up. Nah, man, I was sleeping. I'm looking at my man like, what the hell going on? He said he was there in there asleep. You see Quando on the call talking to whoever was in the call also. You see that. You see Quando talking to whoever in that call with Lil Tim. Whoever he's talking to, he's talking because he's leading to in the car like this talking. That's when you see King Von coming around and starting, I mean, put the hands on him. But, nah, bro. It's something strange, man. It's something strange. It's just like, I just don't understand. It's like, nah, it's something strange, yo. It's like, I'm just feeling it. It's like, why these niggas ain't had no straps, number one, the way they play. Them boys don't play. They coming out of Chicago. Them boys always paranoid. That part. What are we talking about here? You in a whole nother state? And it's 10 of y'all niggas and none of y'all niggas had straps and all these niggas that was dumping was Lil Tim and 2, 3, whatever, probably 4 off-duty on security. Off-duty police, they said, and we don't see these niggas on the camera. That shit ain't strange. That's why Asia Doll saying, yo, she tired of it. She said, yo, that nigga didn't kill Von. Let that marinate what Asia Doll's saying. She probably thinking the same way I'm thinking, man. There was more to this shit. She probably just don't want to talk about it. She saying, man, that bullet that you shot, nigga, that shit didn't kill Von. Nigga, let's get to that, nigga. This what Asia Doll's saying. What he say? Everybody seen the video. The whole world seen the video. Yeah, nigga, we only see you, but we don't see the off-duty niggas. Dumping their hammers. Dumping their strap, whatever you want to call it. We don't see no other firing going on in the video. You'll see, like, you know what I mean? Light. Boom, 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 boom. You'll see light. We don't see none of that. We don't see that. Y'all don't think about that shit? We don't see nothing. We don't see the boom, boom. We don't see them. I mean, like, we don't see none of that. We just see Lil Tim, the only one stretching and he dumping allegedly. And you took a chance to dump like that. Dark in the middle of the street where Quando and King Von scrap. Nigga, you not a professional shooter. Your vision ain't 100%, nigga. That's a big chance. That's a, like, if I was in his shoes in real lifetime like that, nigga, that's a choice you're gonna have to make. Like, yo, I might kill my own man by shooting towards these niggas. That part. What are we talking about here? But he just started boom, 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 boom. Not knowing it could have hit Quando. Quando don't even get hit. Look at that video. Look how close Quando and King Von was all like this. Them niggas like, they might as well say they was hugging each other. Them niggas on the floor like, and you dump. Meaning Lil Tim, dump off towards them. Boom, boom, boom. Fourth one, allegedly what he said, jam. So you dumped off 3. And you ain't think about you might have killed your man, nigga? Nah. I can't believe that story. Where the mother shooters at? Where the off-duty cops at that we don't see on the camera? That the whole world see that. He said, yeah, the whole world see the video. She crazy. Yeah, nigga, because we believe in what she believe, nigga. Where the mother niggas that was dumping off? Why they don't show the other the off-duty police? They supposed to be close. They supposed to be trying to break the fight up and all that. You telling me these niggas was shooting across the street or somewhere? That's professional shooters right there. With red dot with a red beam. That part. It's dark as hell in that video. Look at the video. And Quando didn't get hit not one time. Not even graze. Let that marinate in your brain. Let that marinate in your brain. Quando ain't get hit now one time. These niggas like this. These niggas damn near hugging each other. And in the middle of the road and shit on the floor. And then Lil Tim just start dumping towards them. Not thinking he might kill you. He might kill both of them. It might just kill your man. Ain't nobody never thought about that though, right? Where them other shooters at in the camera? How the hell them niggas just pulled up and old block niggas just pulled up 5-10 minutes later? While Quando standing there like a goddamn mannequin. See 15 niggas right across. Now, we ain't talking about across the street where you can't see like, yo, who them niggas over there? Damn, I mean, I can't see. I mean, you looking across the street like, yo, who them? Know what I mean? Because they across the street, nigga. It's a little distance. Them niggas was closest. They probably was like, what, 5-10 feet over there. Them niggas was close as hell. I'm right here with Quando. Them niggas right there. And you telling me you don't see 15 all them niggas? And the nigga that was driving, talking to Quando, you got the perfect vision of seeing all them niggas. Nah, Smoke, they might have thought they was some Atlanta niggas and all that. Let me tell y'all, son, every nigga, man, know who niggas from, man. The way you dress and all that, the way you talk. Let me tell you, them niggas was outside the van before King Von walked towards them. All them niggas was talking. Them niggas don't sound like Atlanta niggas. That part. Look at the video, man. Look at the video. It's been a couple of years. Look at the goddamn video. Y'all will see what I'm talking about. Niggas all standing outside of the vehicle with King Von supposed to have been taking a nap or some shit like that. When niggas talk, they talk loud. What we talking about? Y'all all know it's third shift. It's 2, 3, 4 in the morning. You telling me Quando, the nigga he in the car with, don't hear the way these niggas talking? These niggas wasn't across the street. They was only about a few feet away from these niggas. Just by their lingo, nigga, you be like, yo, them niggas sound like they from New York, Chicago, LA. You know what I mean? Off the top. What you talking about? What we talking about here? That's what made me think this shit was all backdoor, man. There's no way, bro. Real niggas, real people know what I'm talking about. Females know what I'm talking about. Y'all hear a bunch of females in the parking lot. They sound like they from New York, and you down there in Atlanta. Atlanta girls, I'm like, yo, them girls ain't from my head. They from the city. They from up north. They from New York. That's how them Atlanta girls gonna say, because they can hear by the way they talk. Niggas gonna do the same shit. Yo, them niggas ain't from there. Them niggas sound like they from New York, or nah, them niggas sound like they from LA the way they talk. Exactly. You telling me Quando, the niggas sitting in the car, they ain't hear the way all them old block 15 niggas outside that van, they all standing up. Them niggas was gathered up talking, loud as hell. What we talking about? You telling me they was all huddled up, whispering? 2, 3 in the morning, these niggas whispering. Yeah, you know what? Come on, man. What are we talking about? No way in the world Quando and them niggas ain't know. Come on, man. There's something fishy about this shit, man. Before he walked towards Quando, nigga, the niggas was chilling about 5 goddamn there, probably like 10 minutes before they got to Quando. Come on, man. They just give us the quick photo of that camera, that angle, that's it. I'm out of here, though. Man, I want to hear y'all smoke, man, hear y'all opinion on this, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Where the other people on the camera at? We only got Lil Tim in the camera dumping off. That's my question. And if that brother didn't kill King Von, who the hell did then? And where they at on the camera? Let that marinate in y'all brain and y'all soul. Good question for y'all to answer. I'm out of here though, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Do me that favor. Rest in peace to King Von, definitely, man. Because that boy didn't deserve to get knocked off the way he got knocked off that night. There's way more to that situation. And I ain't the only one that's looking at it the way I'm looking at that situation. That part. Everything I speak on is a legend. I'm out of here though. If y'all know, y'all know. If they know, they know. Smash that like button. It's your boy Smoke News TV. Oh, hold up. Before I get out of here, shout out to all my members and who got their badges and all that. If you could get a badge, join Team Smoke, join Smoke Gang. If not, it's cool. Make sure y'all smash the like button by supporting the channel that way. But let me get out of here though. Comment it below. Give me y'all smoke. Give me y'all theory, man. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. Salute, gang.